What if I told you your body has already whispered the answer? Not in words, but in subtle signs, small habits, quiet abilities, or even strange little struggles. Modern science has uncovered them. And after the age of 75, they speak louder than your age, your wrinkles, or even your blood pressure. Yes, there are 7 powerful indicators that can quietly predict how long you might live. This isn't guesswork. It's science, backed by years of research across countries and cultures. If you're over 75 or love someone who is, pay close attention. Because recognizing these signs now could change everything about how you live from today forward. Let's begin. Welcome to Elderly Life, a place where we celebrate the beauty of aging and cherish every moment. If you enjoy our videos, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, give us a like, and share your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Your grip strength, the silent lifeline. It sounds almost silly. But grip strength, how tightly you can squeeze someone's hand or hold an object, is one of the most powerful predictors of longevity after 75. In a major study involving over 140,000 seniors, researchers found that those with stronger grips lived significantly longer than those with weak ones. Why? Because grip strength isn't just about your hands. It reflects the health of your muscles, your nervous system, your heart, and even your brain. A weak grip might mean your muscles are shrinking. But deeper still, it could point to declining cellular health. You don't need a fancy gym. Try this. Hold a heavy bag of groceries. Open a stubborn jar. Shake someone's hand firmly. Can you do it easily? Or do your hands feel tired, weak, slow? If your grip is fading, don't panic. You can rebuild it. Simple daily hand exercises, using stress balls, light weights, or resistance bands can slowly bring it back. And when your grip gets stronger, your body gets stronger too. This simple test is like your internal fuel gauge. And if the tank is low, it's time to refill. Your walking speed, the hidden clock inside you. They call it the 6th vital sign. And no, it's not your blood pressure. It's your walking speed. Researchers have discovered that how fast or how slowly you walk after the age of 75 can actually predict your life expectancy. In fact, studies from the Journal of the American Medical Association found that older adults who walked faster than 0.8 meters per second, about 2.6 feet per second, were far more likely to live longer than those who walked more slowly. Why is that? Because walking is a full-body activity. It engages your heart, lungs, muscles, balance system, and brain, all at once. When your walking speed slows, it's often a quiet sign that something deeper inside is weakening. You don't need a stopwatch or a treadmill to test it. Simply time how long it takes you to walk 4 meters, about 13 feet, at your normal pace. Less than 5 seconds? You're doing well. And more than 6 seconds? It may be time to check in with your doctor and your fitness habits. But the good news is, walking speed can improve. Daily strolls, balance training, leg strengthening, these can restore your pace. Because walking is more than motion. It's movement toward more years and better years. Your lung capacity, the breath of life. Take a deep breath right now. Inhale slowly. Hold it for a moment. Now, exhale. Seems simple, doesn't it? But what if I told you your lung capacity could reveal how long you'll live? Your lung health is one of the strongest indicators of your life expectancy after 75. A study from the National Institutes of Health found that lung function, specifically the volume of air you can inhale and exhale, has a direct connection to longevity. In fact, those with poor lung capacity tend to experience faster declines in health, often linked to heart disease, stroke, and even frailty. Why? Because your lungs don't just help you breathe. They're also key players in your body's oxygen supply, which fuels every organ. When your lungs weaken, so does your body. Less oxygen means slower cell regeneration, slower healing, and weaker muscles. But there's hope. Simple exercises, breathing exercises, can help improve your lung capacity, even in your 70s and 80s. Here's a simple test. Sit up straight. Take a deep breath in, and hold it for 5 seconds. Exhale fully. Repeat. If you can't take a full breath, or if you start feeling winded quickly, it might be time to focus on improving your lung health. Walking, swimming, and even yoga can help increase lung capacity. Your lungs are your body's bellows, and the better they function, the longer your heart, brain, and muscles will last. Your sleep, the silent healer. We all know how precious sleep is. But after 75, it's more than just a time to rest your eyes. Your sleep patterns are one of the most crucial indicators of how long you'll live. Quality sleep can literally extend your life, poor sleep can shorten it. A groundbreaking study by the European Heart Journal found that seniors who slept less than 5 hours a night or who suffered from frequent sleep disturbances had a significantly higher risk of death, even compared to those with chronic conditions like heart disease. The key isn't just the amount of sleep, it's the quality of that sleep. Why is sleep so vital? During deep sleep, your body goes into repair mode. Your muscles regenerate. Your heart and lungs restore their strength. Your immune system rebuilds. When you get quality sleep, your body heals itself, you wake up feeling refreshed, energized, and ready to take on the day. But if you're tossing and turning, constantly waking up, or only sleeping for a few hours at a time, you're missing out on the most restorative part of the day. It's not just about the time you spend in bed. It's about how deeply your body rests and repairs. Sleep tips to improve longevity. Keep a consistent sleep schedule. Make your bedroom a calm, dark space. Limit screen time before bed to help your body wind down. Try breathing exercises or light stretching to relax your muscles before sleep. Your social connections, the secret to longevity. When you think about your future, who do you imagine beside you? Your family? Your friends? Loved ones? The strength of your social connections is one of the most powerful predictors of how long you'll live after 75. Research has shown that having strong social ties, whether through family, close friendships, or community, can increase your lifespan by up to 50%. And it's not just about the number of people you know. It's about how meaningful those relationships are. Loneliness, on the other hand, is one of the biggest killers in older age. Studies consistently show that people who experience social isolation are at a significantly higher risk of chronic health issues, such as heart disease, high blood pressure, and even premature death. Why? Because social connections do more than just keep you entertained. They keep you mentally sharp, help reduce stress, and give you a sense of purpose. When you feel cared for, you feel stronger, both mentally and physically. And when you're constantly engaged with others, you're more likely to stay active, both socially and physically. Socially connected individuals are also more likely to maintain regular exercise, eat healthier, have lower levels of stress and anxiety. So, what can you do? Start by reaching out to old friends, volunteering, or joining local clubs or activities. It's never too late to build connections, whether through technology or face-to-face. Even small interactions, like chatting with a neighbor or attending a local community event, can make a world of difference. Your sense of purpose, the key to a long life. You've heard the phrase, live with purpose, before. But did you know that having a sense of purpose can significantly extend your life? A strong sense of purpose can add years to your life after 75. In fact, scientific studies have shown that people with a clear sense of purpose, those who wake up every day feeling that they matter and have a goal, are significantly less likely to suffer from premature death. A study published in the Journal of Psychosomatic Research found that seniors with a strong sense of purpose had a 23% lower risk of dying during the study period than those who lacked a sense of purpose. Why is purpose so important? When you have a reason to get out of bed, whether it's to take care of a pet, help a neighbor, or engage in a hobby or passion, your mind stays active, and your body follows. Purpose gives you energy. It gives you focus. It keeps your heart healthy and your brain sharp. And when life feels meaningful, you're more likely to make healthier choices, reduce stress, and remain connected to others. How can you find your sense of purpose? Reconnect with something you love doing. Volunteer your time to a cause you care about. Mentor or teach someone. Start a new project or hobby. Build a routine that involves both small joys and meaningful activities. If you're feeling a bit lost, don't worry, the process of finding purpose can take time, but it's never too late. Your life still has so much to offer. The key is to stay open to the possibilities and to create opportunities for yourself to feel that deep sense of meaning every day. Your attitude, the power of positive thinking. We've covered a lot of ground: your grip, your walking speed, your sleep, and more. But now, it's time for the final hard truth. Here it is. Your attitude toward life, your optimism, your mindset, may be the most important factor in how long you live after 75. Research has consistently shown that optimistic individuals tend to live longer and experience fewer health problems than their pessimistic counterparts. A study from the Harvard T.H. Chan School of Public Health found that optimism was directly linked to longer life expectancy, with optimists having a 35% higher chance of living longer than those with negative outlooks. Why does optimism matter so much? When you believe in a brighter future, your stress levels decrease, your immune system gets stronger, and you're more likely to take care of your health. Optimism reduces the harmful effects of stress, which is a known trigger for many chronic diseases like hypertension and diabetes. The key isn't to always feel happy, but to approach life with hope, resilience, and the belief that you can handle whatever comes your way. How to foster a positive mindset. Focus on gratitude. Start each day by thinking of 3 things you're grateful for. Surround yourself with positive people. Those with an optimistic support network are more likely to share that energy. Practice mindfulness or meditation to train your mind to stay calm and centered in the face of challenges. Set small, achievable goals every day. Progress, no matter how small, fuels positivity. A positive attitude is like a shield that helps protect you from the negative effects of stress, anxiety, and depression. So, after 75, what truly determines how long you'll live? It's not just about avoiding disease, it's about embracing life. These 7 scientifically proven signs give us a powerful blueprint for longevity. 1. Grip strength, your body's first signal of vitality. 2. Walking speed, a mirror of your overall health. 3. Lung capacity, the foundation of your oxygen supply. 4. Sleep quality, the secret to daily recovery and longevity. 5. Social connections, the key to emotional and physical health. 6. Sense of purpose, the engine that drives a meaningful life. 7. Attitude, the lens through which you see the world, and the world sees you. By paying attention to these signs, and making small, conscious efforts to improve them, you can not only add years to your life, but also add life to your years. Age is not a sentence, it's an opportunity. Your body, mind, and spirit all have the power to thrive long into your later years. The choice is yours. So take the first step. Pay attention to these signs. And begin today, for a longer, healthier, and more fulfilling tomorrow.